Good morning, people. Good afternoon, people. Good evening, people. Whatever is appropriate for your particular region of this round planet we call Yarth. Did I get that right? I'm human, I swear. How's everybody doing? Hope you're well. I'm doing well. Feeling pretty okay today. Wish it was a little bit cooler. It's a little bit muggy for some reason. Just open the windows up. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the smell of this coffee because I think I've done a very good job with this coffee and it smells great. I did a very good job with the coffee this morning. Self-satisfaction face. That is right there. Also got another batch of cold brew in the fridge which I haven't tried yet. Brewed it up yesterday. Hopefully it's good. Skull Ray, how you doing? Bodo? Slappy one? Tito? Hope you're well. We're doing Minecraft today. Tomorrow we'll be starting the Pokemon Pikachu Let's Go Pikachu thingy mabob doodler playthrough, because tomorrow is also the first day we're starting the charity streams for the Starlight Foundation, which will go for a few weeks. But we'll talk more about that tomorrow. Actually, give me a second. I gotta put the mouse in wireless mode because it makes it more comfortable to play. There we go. You down for the stream? Yeah, me too. Should be a good stream today. After watching you for years and hearing you say you hate coffee, it's weird to see you enjoy coffee. Yeah, it's a very, very recent thing. Very recent thing. It's like, when was it? December? November, maybe? Every now and again, like if you've been watching me for years, you've heard me say it. Every now and again I try coffee. Because I would want to like it, because it's very easy to get. Much even easier to get than an energy drink when I want a caffeine hit and things like that. Many reasons. And cheaper too. Cheaper booster caffeine than energy drinks are. But yeah, I've tried it again recently, and for whatever reason my taste buds and biology and preferences and tastes have changed enough to where I went, oh, you know what? It's actually not bad. Maybe I'll dig into it a little deeper, and so I did. And now I'm brewing my own coffee with grinding my own beans for every cup and all that kind of stuff. Got a bit coffee snobby about it, but trying to not go too far. I don't weigh my beans per gram, by the way. I just sort of eyeball it. That's my concession to keeping it real. Keeping it honest, keeping it blunt style, no bullshit. I don't have to weigh out precisely 22 grams of beans every time I make a cup of coffee. Still hate those people. Good evening, blah, wow. What? Oh, right, yeah. I meant to give myself a trim last night and kind of slipped. Right there. Why am I not in focus? Yeah, I slipped right here. You know, I was doing this sort of trying to shape in the undercut. Well, not undercut, but shape in the faux fade kind of thing I had going on. And I went, I went, oh well, I guess it's time to get buzzed the head again. It's not like it's the first time I've ever buzzed the head. I like it like this. It's, you know, it dries instantly. The wind doesn't mess it up. I can put it in a hoodie without worrying about it. All that kind of stuff. I used to, first time I did this, I did it mainly because I was getting helmet hair from my motorcycle helmet. I just, you know, my hair's never been particularly thick and luxurious. It's fairly thin. So when I put it on a motorcycle helmet, it would just flatten it all the way down, and it just looked stupid. Because I was riding everywhere. I just walked around with stupid looking helmet hair all the time, so I just buzzed it and went, hey, problem solved. Coffee greater than tea? I don't know. I think they both have equal benefits and praiseworthy concepts. That said, since I have started drinking coffee, I've not had a single cup of tea. That will probably change as we head into winter, though, because we are in Australia. We are heading into the colder months, and a nice cup of tea in the evenings is really quite pleasant. Probably a smarter move than coffee, because although tea has slightly more caffeine than coffee, it's absorbed differently for whatever reason. I can't remember why, but apparently that's true. So it's better for you in the evenings. Plus all the antioxidants and stuff in tea. Plus tea is delicious. All those reasons. Yeah, just a little too much of a top. Nice and cool for summer. Well, like I said, I'm heading into winter here in Australia, so not so much. I've never had much of a problem dealing with cold anyway. I grew up in Tasmania, so not really a problem for me. If it is, I can just put on a beanie, so... It's the same concept of everything. You know, I prefer winter because it's much easier to get warmer than it is to get cooler in summer. In summer, you just sweat. There's only so many clothes you can take off or sit in front of a fan. In winter, if you're cold, you just put on another layer or sit in front of a heater. It's much easier to get warm than it is to get cool. My hair grows like a weed. Longest it's been is 3 inches. Is also 3 odd inches. Wow. Oh yes, Skokira, I did get your sub. Thank you very much. Before we started recording and everything, though. Actually, let me see if I can re-trigger that so we get it on the recording. Oh, guys.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
You splash a little love in the chat room. Please, 23 months worth of subs right there from...
One more month. One more
Skull
month.
Kid Ray.
One more month. 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 One more month.
1 more month until 24 months. Total 21 months in a row. Thank you very much, Skull Kid Ray, as usual, for your support. Your grandma drinks hot tea the only way, or taking tea is iced. Yeah, American, right? Tea dog? Yeah. Yeah, the iced tea you guys drink, you just ruin it. You just ruin it. It's not proper. I mean, it's water and leaves, and that's about as close as it gets to being tea. It's just way, 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 way too sweet. Anything special about the actual leaves themselves is just nuked. And even then, most of you make it from powder anyways. This argument will not work. Constantly roasting. I talked to one of these folks, basically said, dude, took my goddamn tea off, I'd be done for indecent exposure. Well, I meant America does tea wrong. Oh yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like American style sweet iced tea thing. It's you know, it's not disgusting, but I think it's unfair to call it tea, really, because anything tea-like about it is completely masked by the 17,000 cups of sugar you pour into the damn thing. But, you know, it's like the whole vegetarian burger thing. It's not really a burger if it's not made out of meat, now is it? It's not a mushroom steak, now is it? Because the steak is meat. Not to say it's not appetizing, it's just kind of lying about what it is. What's the Game Changers for? The Game Changers, as the charity streams were starting as of tomorrow officially, supports the Starlight Foundation. Starlight Foundation supports sick kids. So it makes sure families are looked after and kids are looked after when kids are in the hospital for, you know, very serious reasons. And it's one of the most worthy charities that I know about.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
$10 coming in. Let's go, Kid
Two
Ray.
words that don't belong in the same sentence. Canned cheese.
Yeah, that stuff is truly vile. I don't mind the instant canned whipped cream stuff. That's alright. But that canned cheese? No. What are you doing? Alright, well, with that coming in, I suppose we better actually jump into the game and... well, we'll wait for sunset. And we'll go put another block on Skull Kid's grave. Come on, is time actually flowing here? Come on. Okay. We use canned cheese as a dog treat? Even that doesn't sound like a brilliant idea. All those chemicals in it. By the way, America, let's have a chat about what you call cheese. I think it's too generous to call American cheese a dairy product, even, or a cheese food. That's the other cheat, isn't it? Ooh. When a food gets labeled cheese food, so it's got cheese-like properties, but it's not actually cheese in the strictest sense. American cheese sucks. Beer, cheese, and iced tea. The three things American do cuisine-wise that they just shouldn't be allowed to do, in my opinion. Hamburgers. I mean, you nailed it as long as the cheese is good. New York style pizza. Oh, brilliant. Bagels. Again in New York. Brilliant. Oop, too far. Went too far. Boink. Thank you very much. Oh, I can't. Right, I was gonna do the little bow thing, but I forgot when you squat on this stuff you fall. Thank you. Oh, and respect chicken. One more for Skull Kid Ray. Dog is allergic to conventional dog treats. Ah. Canned cheese is one of the few things that doesn't make him chew himself. Well, probably because there's no actual nutritional value in canned cheese, so... There's no food in canned cheese, so whatever he's allergic to in dog treats, it's obviously not there. Tell you what, that was a good cup of coffee. American cheese is mixed with milk. Velveeta cheese is ground up and glued back together. Cheddar cheese. What's wrong with that cheese? Anything America does what is Budweiser that beer is sitting? No, it's not. I'm not even gonna read that sentence out loud. Budweiser is not good beer. It might be the best beer available to an American if they want to buy American beer. I don't know. Apart from the smaller local stuff, I've had a few good beers in America. None of them is from those big companies. It's all been sort of smaller regional stuff. A few good beers in Detroit. I found one in LA. Right, so we're in 1.14 pre-release 1. Oh, I think an Endman's been by. It's not supposed to be there. And I'm not sure what's going to happen to our llamas. I think they might have started thinning out already by the looks of things. Because one of the things they fixed, quote-unquote fixed, in 1.14 pre-release 1 is despawning of trader llamas. These things are supposed to despawn, apparently. Looks like we've got a few more hanging about. Oh, I've got a lead on me already, don't I? Let's get these guys. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen to my llama collection. Maybe the despawning only applies to llamas that actually leave or aren't in an active spawn, but because we're in the spawn chunks here, maybe these guys will keep sticking around. I don't know. Find out. I suppose I could tame them all manually. That would probably stop them despawning, but... keep an eye on them. Not going to be the worst thing ever if they despawn, but it's a pity. Don't fall down the hole, please. Thank you. I did read a headline the other day talking about Budweiser. Aren't they doing a whiskey now? Except it's not actually a whiskey. It's like moonshine, technically, because it doesn't spend any time actually aging. So it's just... But I think their marketing department, it spends literally a few seconds going through a wood barrel to satisfy like the regulations that if it never touches wood, it can't be sold or labeled as whiskey. So Budweiser are like, hey, we'll just pour it through a wood pipe, basically. There we go. Sat in a wood barrel for a few seconds, now it's whiskey. Just like, no dude, it's just, what are you doing? Just making a mockery of it now. I've never actually had moonshine proper. I've had things like Everclear, which are moonshine-like in that they're just basically alcohol. Just alcohol. A few trace elements. I've never actually had proper American moonshine. It's one of the things I want to do if I ever get to go down to somewhere like New Orleans. I want to go to New Orleans for fantastic food and culture and everything. And I imagine it shouldn't be too hard to get... oh, both llamas in the boat! I imagine it shouldn't be too hard to get moonshine in somewhere like that. Yay, both llamas are back in the boat. Now we can put them out to sea. There we go. I fixed my texture pack, by the way. I fixed my bucket. The only bucket that wasn't fixed. I fixed it. Yes! It's working. Oh no! I hopped out of the boat because the boat sank. Hang on a sec. So, today I learned you can actually sink a boat. Is that because you're on it? Or have I literally waterlogged that boat? I can't even get in it anymore. Alright then. Damn it. Now we have to wait for them to both get in it again. What happened to my lead? There it is. You... See if we can get you in the boat by doing this. There we go. I just want to get them in the middle of the lake. That's all I'm trying to do here. I guess if they're free of the shoreline now, maybe I can push them? No. What if we do... No, that doesn't help me. No. I don't get why I can't push the boat. Okay. Okay. I get it done. If we do... What the hell happened there? I think I waterlogged one of the fern. Was it standing inside a fern and waterlogged that? Oh, come on, Minecraft. I want so little from you. There we go. Haha, now we're getting somewhere. Nope. God damn it. The boat down. God, this is a fiddly ass. Come here, come here, come here. I want so little. I just want llamas and a boat in the middle of my lake. Okay, so what we just learned there is, I guess flowing water should be at least 2 blocks away from the llamas, otherwise it floods the boat. I didn't even know you could do that. Here we go. Watch him get to the middle lake, then have the llamas despawn. Yeah, that's exactly what'll happen. I'll finally get them where I want them to be, and then they just won't be there anymore. Ooh, too close. I wanna... There we go. That'll about do it. Don't want too far from shore. Maybe I'll go a bit deeper after sunset. Or after we sleep, I should say. Easy to build a bridge, place the boat at the end of the bridge and lure them out. Well, I mean, there's the easy way, and then there's the blunty way. No. Do. And I just want to get him a little bit further away from the actual shallow part here. Thought for an instant I was going to flood the boat again, but no, we got away with it. Oh, Jesus. I really hate the super duper bobbiness of the new water mechanics when you're trying to do stuff like that. It just gets so annoying. There we go. That's about where I want them. Couple of little... boat lava. Happy. Should build a giant llama blog. A llama blog. Oh, what we should do is actually check on our cart farms. And I think we're gonna have to go way bigger. This thing is not nearly as productive as I would hope it would be. That's from a lot of AFKing, by the way. That's a couple of, like 3 or 4 hours of AFK, I think. Maybe it's because I was too far away. I know, this side is working better. Still not as good as the old one we had in the other world, but I think what we might do is, now that we have the Skelly farm, maybe I'll give up on my plan for bionic-based bone meal. Or at least make a different bone meal farm somewhere else that's much, 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 much larger. We'll just turn this into fuel only. Rip to my wolf in Minecraft 1.14 pre-release. Did he die, or did he despawn, or did he just not spawn him when you loaded the world? What happened? Don't know what to do with the chicken farm now. There's no harm in letting it run. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't actually need to make arrows anymore. Because we have the Skelly farm. So bone meal and arrows are just pouring out of this thing now, look. Actually, come to think of it, let's take a bunch of this with us. Any good time for the villagers? Yeah, I think we were talking about that last stream, weren't we? Should be another use for feathers. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's just throw a few bones in here, because that's where they belong. All the rest. I don't know what's up with the... I can't shift-click stuff about properly anymore. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's such a weird bug. Excuse me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Move the fucking item. So I don't even need to do this here, do I? Just do it right in front of this. Stop it. Actually, we should probably just take this batch straight down to the bamboo farm. Actually, that's what we should do today. We should build a nano farm. I've got some notes around here somewhere of a nano farm design that should work for us. So remember they broke nano farms in 1.13. And even in Bedrock they got a bit flaky. What's an endofarm? An endofarm is a little automatic device kind of set around one block. It's set up to bone meal or fertilize, I guess, for context, crops so they grow instantly. And then you replant straight away so you can just churn out a whole bunch of carrots and potatoes and whatnot. Very, very useful if you're playing sort of a vegetarian role-playing kind of Minecrafts. More often than not, though, you want them for villager trades. And that's what I'm going to want it for. I'm going to put it right here. Right next to the village. Before we do that, though, let's dig up, get ourselves sorted. Alright, how are we looking on tools? Shovel's not so bad, pickaxe is fine. Armor is... we need to worry about the helmet. Keep an eye on that. Morning, El Nero, how you doing? Swan, I saw the sun setting. Must have just been the weird angle. Right, so, let's start by carving out a little area here. I'll leave... I think I'm going to need at least 3 wide, so what I might do is put it directly next to the chicken farm. Or... I was going to put it here, but now we had to move the door. Maybe we go on the other side here. Yeah, actually, we'll mirror the chicken farm on the other side here. Yeah, so one gap, column, and then the actual farm. Use the built-in mounts for your monitors, or some triple boost mount. Bit of both at the moment. I've got one on a desk-mounted arm and one sitting on its own mount. Right, how much... So we want to come out to like this level here. Okay. Cover that. Yeah, let's just... I don't think we need to... Do we need to go deeper? Alright, let's build a floor anyway. And we'll just sort of seal that off to make it a little bit easy for ourselves to move around. Does it take long to get used to the weird way arms pivot? What do you mean the weird way arms pivot? They don't pivot weird, they pivot exactly as you would expect them to. Is this live? Nope, pre-recorded. Why would it be on Twitch if it wasn't live? It'd be on YouTube if it was a replay, or pre-recorded. Why do you guys dumb questions? Is it just so you get acknowledged? Is that how lonely you are? accusing me of not being live. How dare you? Pivot! 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 To me, I put a bit of pressure on the monitor and it pivots at a different part of the chain than I expect. Well, you're doing it wrong then, aren't you? You need to change your expectations. Your expectations are wrong, not physics. Physics only works one way. Which used to do this thing where people can run previous streams. No, they still do that. It's still totally a thing. In fact, they've got more features for that now than they ever have before. I was just being facetious. But, quite frankly, I think YouTube is a better place for pre-recorded stuff because YouTube has better discoverability. The way Twitch works, it's very hard to have people just discover that stuff through searching and things like that because of the way tags and all that kind of crap works on Twitch. Something I'd wish they'd address, quite frankly, because I would like Twitch to be a much more viable choice and put more pressure on YouTube to not be so shit at everything. So I've grown to kind of hate YouTube a little bit over the years, even though it's how I live. Okay. We'll keep the cobble for build. Let's get some basic supplies here. I'm going to need some of that. Probably need some stairs slabs. We might need a trapdoor, depending on which way around I build this. Should grab those. Think. I'm going to need a sticky piston. If I remember correctly, only these things are supposed to be built these days, of which I have none, but I do have slime, so let's just grab a few of those. I need 3 of those. Looks like I'm all out of observers, so we're going to need a few of those. May or may not need a hopper, depending on how I want to refuel this thing. Definitely going to need some water. We'll grab some of these for general building. Probably going to need a double of redstone or 2. I'm actually also going to need a redstone lamp, aren't I? Wait, how do we make a redstone lamp again? Oh, it's with the glowstone block. It's close. I always pick the simplest recipes, don't I? Alright, so we're going to need one of those. Also going to need a switch, I think. Alright, do I have... Yes, I only have 3... Okay, so we're going to need some... We're going to need some more quartz for observers and such. Not saying physics are, I'm just saying there's a slight learning curve. Ow! Hey! What the hell? I'm definitely going to need to gate off my, Definitely going to need to gate off my portal on the other end, I think. Found some gunpowder back there the other day, remember? If I ever transport through here and find a creeper, I'm in a bit of trouble. Alright then, I came here for quartz, so let's head down to the down below. Wait, that's the wrong way. Where am I going? I do really need to finalize my pathing here, don't I? Need to make this a proper corridor so I can stop splooshing off in the wrong direction. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like we're relatively safe up here. Which way around did I go here? Here we go. Oh, wait. I got my special pickaxe for that. Yeah, it's really much more efficient just to go overland for that, isn't it? For the quartz. And hardly anywhere we dig like that. Alright then, dangerous route it is. I haven't made the blaze spawner yet, no. Still on the to-do list. Right, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo-doo. Here we go. Oi! Rush in. Oh wait, we did a little loop-de-loop? Okay. Alright, so the plan for today, maybe the blaze spawner, but in general, I think we'll get the nano farm up and running, maybe set up a cow farm. Blaze spawner might be on that list. You know, a pretty compact way to make a piston tunnel using observers to get tons of blaze. I'm probably not going to do the piston method. I've never really liked it. And this piston stuff. There is a. I'm going to probably do the glass cage method. Rely on pathing them manually, using the AI. I'll be able to explain that better once we start doing it. But yeah. I've done it like that before with a double blaze spawner. It worked brilliantly well. Basic trick to it is, blaze can spawn in midair, but their AI wants them to path to a block they can stand on. So what you do is you surround the spawner with a glass box, which doesn't stop them from oh fuck! Doesn't stop them from spawning. But if you put a few blocks at one end, they will choose to path in that direction because they want to have a solid block underneath them. Oh, for fuck's sake. I got him. Man, I gotta get a better way to get around this now. This is just awkward territory around these here parts. Have I got my brightness all on gloomy? I do. That was when I was screwing around with those shaders and such, hey? What do we got? Oh yeah. That'll do for now. Oh shit. That was any mistake. Oh, come on. Do. I do. Yeah, easy peasy. I like the curriculum. Yeah, me too. I like the texture pack. Need to find a fort. I have a fort. Already found a fort. Already found my blaze spawner. Already blocked the blaze spawner off. It's ready to start building the farm around it. I just haven't done that yet because I wanted a mass quantity of glass, which we just don't really have yet. Well, I guess we do now. We should have a pretty decent supply of glass by now. How do your block spawns in your nether base if nether mobs get all light level? Usually just with slabs. I mean, if you restrict the height to or width, you can stop you can stop ghast from spawning, because they need a pretty big space to spawn in. Otherwise, pigmen are pretty harmless until you accidentally attack them, or deliberately attack them for that matter, so it doesn't really matter if pigmen spawn. Thank you very much, by the way, Paulman numbers 4 the bit. No such thing as bottom slab, Spooky. A slab is a slab is a slab. What you're thinking of is a bottom half slab on the bottom half of a block. Actually, no, you're right. Bottom slab is still a good way to term that. Yeah. Bottom slabs are just the easiest way to spawn something that doesn't care about light levels. Right. Let's see here. I'm gonna need. I think I just need 2 for the design. Because we just need to turn them into a little clock, basically. I'm pretty sure I only need 2. Really should have made better plan on this. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. I'll put that back away. Also that. Alright, so. Building blocks, that. Decorative blocks. There. Gonna need the water. The redstone. We can put the glowstone back away. We don't need that. And I'm gonna need a splooge of that. I think I only need 1, but we'll make 2 anyway. Hello, guy. Thought I heard a grunty boy. Get out of the way, llama. I want to talk to you, grunty boy. Get out of the way, llama. What do you got? Blue dye, cornflower, yellow dye, dark oak. Hello. 5, though. How many dark oak do we have? I think I got like the minimum, didn't I? Jungle. Spruce. Wait, do I not have any dark oak yet? Oak. I wish I could sort inventory. Is there a data pack that'll let you do that? Someone Google that real quick. Is there a data pack that lets you sort inventory? Mod style. So we got birch, oak, spruce, acacia, jungle. Doesn't look like I have any dark oak, does it? I do have 27 emeralds. It's going to take 20 emeralds to get a dark oak. Is that worth doing? Where'd he go? I mean, what else are we going to spend our emeralds on right now? By the time we need more emeralds to buy something, we're probably going to have villages to trade with in order to do that. So it's probably worthwhile doing this. sir. You don't unlock anything else when we do that, do you? No, you don't. Podzol. Do we need Podzol? No, I don't think we do. Everything else we're fine with. Thank you, sir. Actually, let's get this planted. Doop, 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 doop. Sweet. You can make pods by growing 2x2s. Oh, right! I always forget. Yeah. So many of those little tricks I always forget about. Some water. Yeah, imagine that. The villager trader locked out that trade after 3. Yeah, Podzol doesn't spread, so... I was just thinking if we wanted it for any particular reason. Give me a sec here, I've got an email I might need to take care of. Oh, pretty cool. Okay. No tree for you. Okay, let's start thinking about actually putting this thing together. Right, so... He would have to stand in my work area though, wouldn't he? Off with you. I am going to want... actual... Did I really put away all my dirt? Okay. You might want to pull it down one level actually, just so we can... Yeah, okay. So I'm just trying to figure out what level I want this to sit at so it doesn't look weird. I think that'll be fine. Alright, so if we put... If we put it at that level, we should be able to sort of sneak in here a little bit when we're done. Think yeah, we're gonna need sticky piston there. Because we're gonna have to dig like that. I want this server facing up, right? Yeah, because then I can face the other one down into it. That gets us our clock. It's a bit off topic, but I'm trying to practice better keyboard and mouse behavior when gaming. Lord, it's hard to keep my wrists straight. Capitane's a son of a bitch. Well, I mean, I tilt my keyboard, quite frankly. Like, my keyboard and mouse are tilted towards each other, so they're on the desk, and like that. So my keyboard sits like that. So my hand goes diagonally to it like that. And my arms, the arms on my chair are level with my desk, so there's no sort of extra strain on my shoulders or anything. It's not so hard. So I get it right. Okay, so what we need to do now is get the dispensers in place, I think. Dude, seriously, just out of the way. I don't want to hit you, but come on. Okay, so we got our dispensers. I need to get a better chair, which is what I'm... Yeah, good chair is important for posture as well. With the keyboard. For fuck's sake. I already traded with you. You got your fucking 20 emeralds for your goddamn tree saplings, you. Goddamn greedy son of a... He's a Ferengi is what he is. Opay mouse pads are really... How do you pronounce that word, by the way? I've already seen it written. I've never heard it said out loud. You're talking about the mouse pads with the boobs on them, right? Never could get used to wrist rests on a mouse pad or a keyboard for that matter. Never liked it. Opie? 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 Opie. Either way, they always make me smile. Because they're just funny. I think we can do this now, right? Oh, and we are going to need to spread the redstone signal to the dispensers. Okay, coolsies. And I need... Would you just get out of the way? He's not so bad. It's his fucking llamas that get in the way. I think if we put the redstone right above the farm is the good plan, right? Oh, are we going to need to extend this? Yeah, we are. We're going to need to... There we go. Now, I know that looks like it's on, but as far as the game is concerned, that redstone should be flashing. So the idea of this farm is, now that we've got it sort of semi-assembled, is... Oh, I need a water source somewhere here as well. When a light level drops below a certain level, farms will explode out of their farmland. The game's like, nope, it's too dark, can't grow this. So the idea is to making this flash, and you can't plant when it's too dark either. You can't plant them. So by making this flash, it'll let me plant, and then it'll automatically pop it off. Harvest it, in other words. But before it harvests, we want to hit it with 3 bone meal to mature it to its harvestable state, so we get actual drops from it. So the idea behind all this is to flash that light, spit all these out, and make it sort of all harvestable and stuff. And I think that's actually functional, but we do need to add our switch so we can move the... There we go. So that switch moves the observer out of the way on a sticky piston to stop that clock, so we can turn this thing on and off. And part of me wonders whether we can use a pressure plate here instead. Is that going to flow through that block? I don't think it will, but we should try it. So then we could just stand on the pressure plate and activate the damn thing. Like I said, I'm trying to remember how this is supposed to work. Or is the... No, I think the pressure plate's going to do it the opposite way to what we want, right? So that's on. I can't tell. You might be able to fake it out on this, right? That doesn't help us though, because then when we stand in front of the farm, I turns it off, haven't I? We want the exact opposite of that behavior. So... what we're going to want here is to invert that signal, right? Let's see if I can remember how to do that properly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get your llamas out of my hole, you bastard. There's a sentence for you. Get your llamas out of my hole. Isn't that going to do it? So it's... no, it's on right now. What do I need it here? There we go. Now when I stand here... sweet. Easy peasy. And we can cover that up. Really peasy easy. Or no, we can't, because the last time I did this, I forgot that redstone triggers... Stop it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There it is. For serious, guy. Just stop. I think we're just going to go with slabs or blocks or something to cover that up. Let's see here. What have I done on the chicken farm? I said I was going to mirror that. So yeah, we want the... Look, get off the... That's something... Yeah, we're going to have to watch that. Random mob's going to trigger it. Although I guess without a crop there, it's not going to actually waste any material. Seriously. And yeah, we just had this stuff on the outside. Kind of a little bit backwards from the rest of the builds, but as long as it's consistent, that's fine. For crying out loud, would you just stop? I'm going to seal him in there until he despawns, is what I'm going to do. Get out. I'm trying to work here. Get out. I can't do anything until he moves now. His llama's all stuck on the, the farm. I guess I can build the other side. Yeah, it's gonna look fine. I wonder if we should swap this block out for wood, though. Kind of like how the trapdoor is still isolated on the stone there. We might leave it like that. Yeah, it should work fine. Okay. Kidding me? Yeah, that should keep him out of there for now while we fiddle with the rest of the stuff. How did I do that? I just went blocks, didn't I? Oh, double slabs, okay. Is that symmetrical? No, it's not quite symmetrical. What did I do here? It's a double stair, not a slab. Okay. Oh, he dropped his lead. These llamas are free! Free llamas. I can't place the fucking stair properly. There we go. I don't think I need to get in there anymore, so I can probably just slam that. Why does that look different? Why are the double slabs not double slabbing properly? What the? Oh, because, yeah, right. It's like that. There we go. Right, and that just goes back. Like so. I mean, we're jutting out, but I kind of don't mind that. I don't want it to be totally flat back here. Alright, so, in theory, once we spam that with bone meal, we should be ready to go. I should have tested it before I spent so much time fiddling with the design, but whatever. Not such a big deal. Alright, well, let's go take a nap. Bone meal. Where did I put the bone meal? All the way over here. Stash that now. What shall we test it with first? Carrots. Why not? Let's see how many carrots we can turn an carrot into. I wonder if I could actually... Nah, I knew everything's... I was going to sort of rig up some sort of autofill thing, but then I remembered they could... I guess... No, we could put... Yeah, we could put hoppers on the backs of these things. Probably pretty easily. What sort of room we got to work with here? Yeah, we could put a hopper... No, we got room enough. Yeah, we can do a little hopper chain around them. Not sure if that redstone's going to lock them up though, but they'll refill when it's off. Actually, we could probably refill it from inside. Yeah. We could probably put a little refill tank right there for the bone meal. Alright, so we are bone milled up. All we should have to do now is step... Oh wait, no, we missed the water. We forgot the water is what we forgot. Can't plant anything on that without water. Yeah, we should be able to just pop some water down there, right? Without it flooding everywhere in a dangerous way. Yeah. I was a bit worried that the water physics might make it spill into there or something ridiculous. You never quite know with Minecraft anymore. Alright, where's my hoe? Hey, for the first time ever, I didn't misplace my hoe. Cool. I might even... What if we do this to hide that? I don't know. I think I might like the redstone exposed a bit better, but... Oh, let's find out if it works before we fiddle around with that too much. Oh. Water underneath the dirt did not solve our problem. I thought that worked. Does water underneath dirt not hydrate? I would have sworn that worked. Oh dear. It's not blinking properly. Suppose you could do it this way manually. Right, left, right, left, right, left. So. Water underneath does not hydrate properly. Yeah, we could probably put it there without too much trouble, right? God damn it, how do I want to do this? Oh, that's not going to work. Let's just do... Stop it. Oh, for fuck's sake, get out of there! I'm trying to do a thing. Didn't seem to work directly under it anymore. Didn't it used to work like that, though? I could have sworn it worked like that. I swear I've done it like that before. Let's just waterlog a stair block here, actually. How about that? Yeah. Get out of there! Why do you stand exactly where I need to work? Constantly. Out. Get out! Fuck's sake. Out. That should keep it hydrated. There we go. It went nice and dark that time. So, stand here. Hold right. It's still not working. This should work. Why isn't this working? Is it just too fast? Minecraft. Swear to God, I looked this up just the other day. Doesn't look too fast to me. It should make it blink. Is there a reason not to have a soul spark there? Mainly because I don't want to accidentally dig into it. If I put a stair block there, it's more obvious that there's a structural thing there that I shouldn't accidentally dig into if I come into it from the side or from underneath or something. I don't know why this wouldn't work. And I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake! Would you leave me alone, you daft bastard? God, they're needy, aren't they? I guess I'm gonna need some sort of pulse extender. If I do that... God damn it. How am I gonna fix this? I might need to Google. I'm pretty sure I built this right. It's not a complicated design. It's one of the ones I can remember how to build. I might need to have a quick Google and make sure I didn't forget anything important. Or maybe 1.14 has just changed this, because I swear to God this is the design that was rebuilt for 1.13 after they changed the other mechanics. There is another design I could be using, but it's so much more clumsy. Alright, I'm going to leave it for now until I can look that up. It's not like we need it immediately, because we don't have any villages to trade with anyway. I'm just going to leave that for now. And if we do need anything, we can just do the left to right click to spam up some stuff manually. Kind of. I don't understand why it's not working. It's so annoying. I hate how they're always just fiddling with stuff just enough to break auto farms. They do it deliberately. I don't know why they don't like people making auto farms. They just keep fucking breaking them. Every update. People keep working around them. Oh, stupid little cat and mouse game. Just annoying in the meantime. Has anyone from Mojang ever given a straight answer of why they keep breaking this stuff, by the way? I'm sure someone's asked them. Why do you keep fucking breaking mechanics that people rely on for auto farms? You do it deliberately because there's otherwise no reason to change the stuff you change. Benefit to it. Alright, hopefully the cow farm should still work. It doesn't even rely on redstone. And I'm thinking cow farm next. Which I do want to put here, I think. Need like a 2 gap. And we'll see if we can fit it in behind that as well. Doo-doo. Alright, now. What kind of cow farm do I want to make exactly, do we think? I don't need the food. We got the chicken farm for food. So maybe we don't make an auto cooker cow farm this time. What I really do want it for is just the leather, basically. Sooner or later we're going to want a buttload of leather for books, for our library, enchanting of course. So maybe we do another campfire based mob killer. I do like the idea of using the campfires. So... is that an actual floor right there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so what if we... Yeah, what if we have a cow breeding pouch there? This little 2x. Slab it there. Keep the grown-ups in there. Then have a little flushy system. Actually, we could do one off either side. We'll do it symmetrical. We could go flush down that way for the babies. Onto a little, maybe 6x. Actually 2x, I guess. Little 2x. Actually, no, that does me no good, does it? Because killing the babies doesn't actually yield any leather. So... maybe pistons are the answer. No, we can't move a campfire with pistons, can we? Okay, maybe we'll just have to do the old-fashioned magma cube then. Or we could keep them in pouches until they grow up, then release them onto the campfire. Needlessly complicated. I think we just stick with the magma cubes. Bum, bum, bum. Do we... or maybe trapdoors? Yeah, we could drop the babies into a pouch, a maturity pouch. And when they grow up, we just hit a button to drop them onto a campfire. Alright, let's grab some materials and start. We'll build the breed pouch first. Or the... what the... I can get through my own door then. Alright, so... oak logs. Spruce planks. Maybe a little strip birch along the way. Those. Trapdoors. Fence gates? Yeah, maybe fence gates to hold the cows back a bit. Let's not worry about the sticky piston just yet. Yeah, let's just... ooh, glass. We're also going to need some glass. Maybe panes. Shall I build it outwards? I think I want to build it outwards, actually. So... I remember that I do need to be able to reach them to breed as well. So, breed. maybe if we do a little breed box like this, we can breed them through the glass like that. That could look pretty cute. But we do need to think about how to get the babies out, of course. I wonder if we... just want to move the slabs. If we do that, is that going to be enough? No, that's not going to be enough room for the babies to slip out, is it? Okay, so we do that. Big cows can't get out. Little cows, we'll flood them down. Like so. Chat room's gone all quiet. How you guys doing? Speaking of which, T-Dog, thank you for the host. That's not going to help me, is it? I need to be able to actually reach the cows up above still. Why do I keep doing that? Move the fucking item into the hotbar. I've got to watch my replays, see what happens to my mouse when I try and do that, because I'm obviously just misclicking somehow. I do it all the time. I've got to move something in hotbar and it just doesn't go. Okay, so... I've got a water source there and water source there, and they'll just flood out. Or we just do it one-sided, maybe. Yeah, and we could put a water source there and just have it easily flow into a kill box here. So flow down. Into a box there. Which we might put hoppers under. And then we just dispense lava, or... should we do... I mean, lava's always an easy way to go. And it is probably quicker than magma cubes as well, come to think of it. But with all this wood around, it's probably not the smartest way to go. Capor Dimped. Thank you very much for the follow. First time I've ever heard my name pronounced like that. Well, how do you want to pronounce? Looks like Capor Damped to me. Okay, let's have a think about how we want to do this. So if we're flooding him into a chamber here, do. Either put a lava dispenser back. No, not lava. We decided against lava. I wish you could move campfires with pistons. I just do. So yeah, I guess we just
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Thank you very much there for the resub, Riffraff. Can we get some love splashed in the chat there for that right there? T1 sub, 2 months. Hope you're doing well today, Riffraff. Okay, so I am going to need one more sticky piston. So I'll probably just do a 2x. Oh, damn it. If we do it that way, it's going to make collection a bit more difficult. God damn it. I don't know how I want to do this. I'm not following any plan at all. I'm just going to figure this out as I go here. Which probably means it's not going to work properly, of course. Maybe go back to a trapdoor idea. Hit a switch, open a trapdoor, they drop onto campfires. On hoppers. In which case, I think we're going to have to go deeper here, aren't we? Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so breed chamber there. Seriously, how do I want to do this? God damn it. Think. Think then do. So I'm going to collect them there. Breed here. Please, Minecraft. Would you just behave just the once? Just for me. Son of a... Just put the fucking stairs upside down, would you? Okay. See, I've done it wrong again. What do I want to... I don't even know what I want to try and do here, guys. I'm completely confounded myself here. All I want to do is... think it through, think it through, think it through. Okay, so we put the adult cows in there, water source there, the babies flow down. We need a way to... I did it again! Get in the hotbar! Fuck! Did I seriously only bring one of those? Okay. Use fence instead, actually. Okay, so that should let me breed. Breed. Drop the little guys down. So that's that. And once we do drop them down, we'll keep them. Keep them at least that high there, right? So what if we... Yeah, what if we drop them onto those? That way I can rig up a button or something here to drop these. Yeah. We go campfire on top of hopper. Let's try that. Making a calibrator slash slaughterhouse. Yeah, trying to. But trying to sort of make it up as I go. Not following anybody else's plans or designs here. Just trying to come up with something. Which is always a bit of a fun time in survival. Instead of just using creative to figure out a plan and then putting it into action. But what are you going to do? It's the way I like to work. Now here's a question. If we... Okay, we do double that. Coolsy. So the trapdoors will keep the smoke at bay. And we'll find a way to trigger those once the cows grow up. Drop them onto... campfire. Then the gub should be collected. Should be as simple as that. Thank you for the follows there. Best girl? Mewy Rum? No idea how to pronounce that one either. I'm not doing well with names today. And Roaring Flames. That one's easy. Okay, so that should be functionally what we need. Or I'm going to stop the water here as well, aren't I? We are going to need to stop the water. We can do that with any number of ways. What I might do here, though, is just use the classic sign attack. Oh, gobbed up here. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Ba-da-da-doo-doo. Alright, so kind of want to just give that some of that. That'll stop the water. So my cows flip down. We need to sleep before we get ourselves into trouble here with the creeper. Now, next question is, shall we make that water triggerable so the cows aren't constantly bobbing? That does overcomplicate things though, because then we have to breed, hit the button. I guess that's not such a big deal. Let's put a dispenser in. Won't be the most elegant design ever, but at least it will be my design. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Dirt. Please place the dirt. Ask you pretty please. Thank you. Alright, we'll whack that there. And that there. So that should be basically functional. Now, should I try and make it pretty before I test it? Because otherwise the cows are going to be a real pain in the ass to get back in there. Right now it's easy. I can just lead them off the edge here. It's literally the cow pen's upstairs. I think we should try and make it a bit pretty before we start testing it. Yeah. Why always with that, Minecraft? Why? Why must you test me so? Ultimate Despair, thank you for the follow there, by the way. Sorry. Didn't mean to acknowledge you sooner, but got all distracted by what I was doing. Zoop. Let's just whack a torch back there in case I forget to do that. Oh, that does leave me with that problem though, doesn't it? I guess I could always move that column. It's not such a big deal, really. Could fake that. Actually, let's not. Let's just make it a little bit asymmetrical. Just don't like the stairs there at all. Let's go for, excuse me. There we go. Right. Now what we need to do is figure out how I want to do the redstone for just the trapdoors there. What's the easiest way to do that? Where's my button? Oh, I used my button to make a new button. So if we put that there, is that going to do both? Why is that doing neither? Oh, because it's that block. Yeah, that just does the one. But I can't put a redstone piece there and leave that open because the cows will just get through there. What's the easiest way to do that, do you reckon? Wish I knew how redstone worked better. Am I still in cameras? Yeah. I put up a video 2 days ago about a lens camera review thing. And there's more coming too. In fact, I just got a lens delivered just before I started streaming, which is nice because I thought it was going to arrive in the middle of streaming. Still doesn't do what I want. Just need to get that. This is probably such a clumsy way to do this, but that's not going to help me, is it? Just want to get that signal to there. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go all the way around, aren't I? I'm just going to do it the real super jank way. I don't think that's going to get me where I need to be either, is it? Pulling your hair out yet, redstone experts? What if we just move this around, actually? Forgot that hurts me. Not for the first time, either. Alright, so if we just move that trapdoor to that there... It still doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Redstone's going straight into that block, right? Or that. All I want to do is open this fucking trapdoor at the same time as the other one. Why can't I figure that out? I'm so dumb when it comes to redstone. I just need to get power to that block, right? It's all at once. Have to run it in sideways on this? Some stupid fucking thing. There we go. Now it worked. See? Why wouldn't it... Why'd I have to go all the way around? Why doesn't... whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I mean, it looks a bit weird that they both open in different directions, but whatever. Actually, if I'm going to go all the way around, I don't actually need to do that anymore, do I? I can... do that. Better remember to put this back too. God damn it. Fucking Minecraft. Give me the pig block. Where'd the other... Stop it! Oh, it's in the fucking hopper, isn't it? No? Oh, right. Yeah, because they break. Damn it. I forgot. I forgot. They break down. Campfires break when you dismantle them. Being all kinds of derpy today, aren't we? Now I have to sleep again. I picked myself up a sweet Fuji 100F the other day. Ooh. Yeah, the lens I got delivered this morning. Just wait, show you this off while we wait for the sun to set. These little cheapo manual jobs from Amazon. A little 50mm prime. Was it 50? Yeah, it was 50, wasn't it? No, it's 35. 35 1.7. It's like $40 or something. Ridiculous. 49, I think. $50 lens. I thought, fuck it. See how that goes. It's for Sony E-mount too, so I have to use it with the only Sony E-mount camera I have, which is this very, very old, what is it, the NEX5R, I think? Where's the label? There it is. Yeah, NEX5R. The only E-mount camera I actually have. Should be a bit of fun though. There's some more camera stuff coming real soon too. Hopefully anyway. If anything goes to plan. Wait, what? No, that doesn't work. I'm gonna have to go completely stupid and go all the way around backwards like this. Why do you want to do... Oh, fucking redstone. There we go, they both open up. Why do you want to do it like that? Who cares as long as it works? There we go. Now it works. That's all I wanted from you. How is that so fiddly to do? Alright, so... no, because I still can't have that open, can I? Otherwise the cows will just get up. Fucking hell! I hate redstone. Why is redstone not just easier? Out of all the updates they could have done, just rewrite redstone so it just works sensibly. Are you gonna work if I do it like this? Or did I try that already? No, that doesn't work. Just can't have that blob there. I didn't need to... I don't want you to connect to your fucking self like that. I just want you to power that block there. Let me see. It's... Oh, sticks, would you just fuck off? Is one of these going to help me out? Is that what I need to do to pump the signal into the block properly? Such a redstone retard. I don't know why it never sticks in my brain the things I need to do here. Oh, that'll work, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. That's all I need to do. I have to go into that block there. Should have remembered that, because I had to do the same thing over here, didn't I? Whatever. I'm gonna need to... do that because I need to put a block here. But it still works. Double slab, single block. Might swap that out for a different colour bud so we can actually see the damn thing, but can fiddle with that later. Just need more contrast here, don't we? That's what we need. It just looks a bit monolithic right now. We need to actually seal the way in there, or can we... That should be enough to let us see what's going on at least. You wait until they grow up to man, you drop them in? Yeah. It's a little bit like the other Calfan you would use, that I did use in the Bedrock world, where you'd wait till they grow up to hit a button to kill them all, because otherwise you don't get the drops. It's just that this way, instead of dispensing lava, which I don't want to do, I'm just going to hit a button and drop them onto the campfires. Okay, I think we're basically ready to try a function test. I think. Cows might be able to escape there. We've got a water dispenser there. Yeah. Alright, let's grab some junk blocks here and build a little chute to drop some cows into. I really hope this works, because if this doesn't, it's going to be a pain in the ass to try and re-engineer it with the cows inside, but I can't figure it out if it works properly until I get the cows inside, so just going to have to bite the old bullet here. Alright, and that should keep us clean from escapees, in theory. Okie dokie. Ba-da-dum. Here, boys. Girls. Ungendered cows. Come on. Push each other in if you must. Down you go. Down you go. Doesn't want to die. Move! Move! I'm pushing as hard as I can, just can't get him to move. Get down there. There we go. Stubborn moo cow. Okie dokes. Do we have... There we go, that should do. Alright, nope, that's the wrong farm. Okay, I look pretty happy up there, right? So, if we go breed. Probably gonna want some stairs up here if I can breed those guys properly, actually. Can't quite get to them here, am I? Alright. What if we do it from here? Nope. Did I breed you all already, or...? Come on. You're not going to be this, are you? I guess we don't really need the glass there if we're just doing it this way. You serious? Breed! I can't possibly have gotten you all. There we go. Just fucking shield. Get out of the way. You're not being any use. I guess I must have got them all. Didn't feel like I did. Alright. So let me turn that on. Where'd my sign go? Alright, we need to put the sign back. Apparently I destroyed the sign, but... this is not working at all. I think once we get that sign back, we won't be able to swim back up to the big boy cows. Mine kills them when they get tall. Yeah, I don't want to do that here though, because that relies on lava basically, and it's all built out of wood, so wouldn't be the smartest idea ever. But I have built cow farms like that before. Okay. And there's a slight chance they will suffocate when they grow up in here, but that's okay too, because as long as they die, I don't worry about the cooked stuff. Water's not helping me there because of the fence. That's my problem. Can't have that fence there because they get caught up on the corner. So that means we are going to have to breed them from the top. That's not so bad. We could make a path over the top here to a feeding chamber. Not what I wanted, but if it works. Supreme Plus, thank you very much for the follow. And where does my life exist? And Sunny Baglone. What? Thank you all for the follows. So I struggle to comprehend what I've done with my cow farm here. So this is going to be the pain in the ass bit. Can't even put glass down there because their fucking heads are in the way. How am I going to keep them in here when I replace this block? How likely are they to spill out though? I sense a nightmare incoming because I won't be able to break that, put a block down because I'll block the hitbox. Want to do that. Just wanted to hit that switch. Why so difficult? All I want is something so simple. Put a block down. Just put a block down. Alright, so we're probably going to lose the calf here, but no big deal. As long as I can place a block right there. Out of the way. Yep. Progress. Oh, there we go. I think I killed a cow. Yeah, I definitely killed a cow. It's alright, we can bring it back up. As long as we're left with at least 2. God damn it. Really should start designing stuff in creative mode before I try and start to build it, shouldn't I? It'll save me a lot of headaches. This feels like cheating though, doesn't it? Alright, so we do have one little bub there. And yeah, there we go. 2 bubs. Okay. Except third bub there isn't getting flushed down. Why? Minecraft, why so difficult? So all the other cows are in the way, I guess. So... God damn it. This is not going to work at all, is it? Why won't you flush with the water, little cow? Just because the other guys are in the way? Why aren't they jumping up and down in the water? Why aren't you behaving like Minecraft should behave, Minecraft? Every other cow farm I've ever built where you put water down, they splash up and down in it. But not this one, apparently. It's fuck me. Oh, now you jump up and down. Now the water's gone. Okay. Okay, Minecraft is just being fuckery today, apparently. Just not behaving the way that it always has behaved. Just to screw with me. Today's not going well. Nano farm, doesn't work. Cow farm, doesn't work. I want to do something that I know is going to work next. I'm tired of this fucking son of a... Why? Just why? Forever and ever and ever. Put a water block underneath that animal and they bump up and down. But not this time. Not today. Just... You're just full of fuckery, Minecraft. You're a bitch, and you know it. I would love to know why that... I would... Frustration is setting in. It should just fucking work. I'm using mechanics I've used dozens of times. And it's just decided just to work differently today, because fuck me. I fucking hate that. All I want from life is consistency. Just work the same way every time, Minecraft. That's why I stopped playing Bedrock, because it wouldn't. I just absolutely refused to work the same way twice in a row. Because Bedrock is fucked. And they won't bloody admit it to themselves. The sun was close to the setting. getting fed up with these llamas hanging about too. Don't know what happened to their owner, but I'm not even keeping these two. Because they constantly get in the fucking way today. I'm sick of hearing them. I'll take your leather though. Nom. Why doesn't this work? Why won't you bob up and down? The source block is right there. You should be more than happy to bob up and down on that. Guess I could move it back one to see if we just go with the flow. What do you want from me, fucker? I don't know. I don't know. Does that Terror of Gold mean something? Yeah, that's a Terror of Pimps. Achievement Hunter reference. For the love of God. Just let me sleep, Minecraft. Fucking hate having a hangabout. It's gonna be nighttime any minute now. You just can't sleep. Just get over with. You just have to fuck around for 45 seconds waiting for it to let you sleep. I hate it. Always have. There's no point to just stalling me out like this. Just let me sleep. For the love of God, let me sleep! There needs to be a data pack to do that too. Just let me sleep and skip to the next day at any point. So annoying, just having to waste time standing in front of a bed, just waiting for it to be the exact right time so you can climb in and skip to the morning. I don't know how to fix this. It's just... Well, he jumped up and down once. What do you want from me, Minecraft? Thank you for the bits there, Cyberzar. Let's try this. Are you facing the right way? I can't even tell. Where'd my bucket of water go? There it is. Alright. Let's see if this helps my cause. Why? Minecraft, why? Why would you force it to swim into the... Just... I don't know why it would want to do... It just killed it. It swam. Instead of being pushed by the flow, it just suffocated itself under the block. Why? Why would that be a thing the AI wanted you to do? I just don't understand. Why suicidal cow? Seriously, what the hell? Why do you only do that once now? The fuck are you doing, Minecraft? Why won't you behave the way you just have behaved? Just... I can't even fucking get these guys to breed properly now. The hell? Why? Fucking stop. Seriously. There we go. I think it worked that time. Okay. So a little more room to breathe has helped us a little bit here. I think we might be onto something. Thank you for the bits there, T-Dog. Okay. Well, if they're going to jump up and down... there might not be any reason at all for us to even bother with a dispenser. The only reason I put the dispenser there is to stop them jiggling up and down all the live long day, which is just annoying. So I'm just considering moving this block to make it easier for the babies to get down there, but I don't think I want to do that. That seems like asking for trouble. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Watch how this fails for me. We lost a couple of adults there, but that's no big deal. Thank you for... ooh, anonymous cheer. Wait, that's new, isn't it? An anonymous cheer. Is that someone who... no, wait, they've got a little icon that says a little ghosty. Anonymous cheering is a thing now, apparently. Thank you, whoever that was. Why not? I'm not even carrying any on. Why so difficult? Why does life just... ordered a Labo VR to shoot... yeah, I haven't got mine yet. I keep talking myself out of it. Just it's so much money for a piece of cardboard and a couple of plastic lenses. Poor Minecaft, thank you. Oh yeah, the Muxy bits. Been a while since I've seen those. That should be safe to knock that off. Oh, more anonymous cheers, thank you. And Paul Minecaft, thank you for the hearts. Cheers. Think this through before you change anything up here, genius. Yeah, I don't like these. Yeah, saw that happening, but that's fine. Thank you for the anonymous cheer, and teammate, thank you for the cheers as well. T-Dog, thank you. And a cheerathon happening here. Decided because of the software bundled with it, including Love VR, Love Creator, that was worth it. Yeah, like I said, I keep talking myself around it. T-Dog, thank you for the bits. I'll let you know if it's good for the episode dumpster fire I'm expecting. Yeah. More bits coming in through Anonymous, thank you. And a bit. Our Odyssey VR looks cool. I'm curious if we get sick from Breath of the Wild. Yeah. It's an interesting riffraff. 100 bits, thank you very much for those. Oh, doggy bits. Little 100 doggy bits. Oh, get in there. Or another bits through 1 bit, thank you. That's not it. That's not going to get annoying at all. Okay, there we go. That looks a bit better. I guess, seeing as we can't really feed them from underneath here properly. No Minecraft. It's not even close. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe do it because it's third person. I'm not convinced. The other thing I keep talking myself out of it is a lot of the time I can talk myself into a purchase of a game or whatnot that I'm a bit unsure about, in that there's the potential for a video. But of course, the nature of VR Labo means you have to use it in tablet mode, which you cannot capture from unless you have a modified Switch. And even the mod that is available for the Switch, the hardware mod to let you capture in tablet mode, even that would make it too big to fit into the VR goggle thing anyway, so... Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Starting to look alright. Thank you, Paul Benramus, for the more bits. No, definitely there's more there. You need to use the built-in 30-second clips. Yeah, that's not ideal for content. Number one, because it's 30 seconds at a time. Number two, how is it to even trigger when it's inside the VR device thing? Number three, it's not very good quality. Alright, I guess we can see if the kill mechanism works now, because they're all growing up. Okay, that doesn't work at all. That's a huge waste of time then. Why won't they fall? How are you standing on the edge of the fucking trapdoor, you cunts? I'm gonna have to swap this out for pistons and shit now, aren't I? God damn it. Why? Even though block on the other side. Okay, Minecraft. Okay. Yeah. So they will absolutely take damage on that fire properly. Okay, so to get them into the fire properly. Alright, so now we need pistons, sticky pistons. Man, today is just going slow as far as getting shit done because nothing's working. What am I forgetting to do here? Oh, it's a shaped fucking... What's it is? Why, yeah, okay. Just... What is it? Just think about what you're doing. Fucking let me out! Have to go through all this fucking redstone rigmarole again, don't I? Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Now I want to do this. For fuck's sake. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-do-do-do-do-do. There, can I... No, I can't put redstone on top of those because it breaks every time the piston triggers, doesn't it? No. God damn it, stop being so clumsy. Right, we are going to need a switch here as well, aren't we? Although, if we are using pistons, I mean, it's going to suffocate them and burn at the same time if we just... um. Did I miss something? I did finish the cow farm. It didn't work. Cows just would not fall through the open trapdoor for whatever reason. Even though they totally should, because that's what the fucking things are for. But never mind. Now we have to use goddamn pistons. That means you have to put the button away over there. Okay, what's the easiest way to do this? I don't think this is going to work the way I expect it to, but... No. Nothing. Why isn't that passing it? Signal to those. Fuck this. Fucking redstone, fucking Minecraft, fucking not working the way it's supposed to do. Fuckity fuck. I'm so tired of this. That's it. Next world I build no redstone. At all. Just no redstone. Let me sleep, man! Sunset! Let me sleep! I'm Googling it right now. Sleep anytime data pack. It has to be something, right? One place sleep data pack for 1.13. One place sleep data pack will allow players sleep. Then skip the night Minecraft multiplayer. No, it's for multiplayer stuff. That's just right. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with this. Sleeping system, no. Data pack, advanced multiplayer, sleeping. No. No immediate results. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Pistons out by default. Scrappy do there. Scrappy do there. Thing there. button there. There we go. That's all I needed to do. Why couldn't I figure that out 3 seconds ago? It's obvious. It's easy. It's simple. Any idiot can figure that out. Next question is, how easy is it just to move this button over here? Thank you for the bits there, Paul Mini Numbers. Or a bit. There's also the console command to set morning. Might be able to punch it into a command block. Yeah, I know how to do that. I did that as a multiplayer workaround in the Bedrock world when we were using Windows and Switch together as a combo host thing. What's your doodle? That's easy enough to do, but there should be an easier way. Excuse me. Thank you. Right. Do. Interesting. Block's not stopping the smoke, but a trapdoor did. Alright. That's functional at least. Yeah, I don't think we need to bother about the dispenser, do we? We can just put a source there. What the? Yeah, I broke the sign, didn't I? And now I've got one cow left. Where'd the other ones go? Oh, did they die straight away? Because... Wait, what? How did... Why did... How did that re-invert itself? How did the water get down there to wash away my fucking torches? What the oh, right, now I see. It spilled through here. Yet somehow didn't put out the campfire when it was on its way through there. Fuck this game sometimes. Just fuck it in its stupid head. It's just trying to torment me today. Not a single thing is working right first try. Just nothing. I got nothing. Oh, now that's not working at all. That's fantastic. Wait, what now? Oh, I see what I did. I just have to go there. I'm about to rage quit. I can't stand this anymore. This stupid. Okay, it's working again. It's fine. Okay. I blocked it off. I could have sworn I blocked it off. Now I've got no cows. I'm back at square one now. So now the cow farm should work perfectly, but I have no cows for it. Ha. Can't believe I managed to kill every fucking cow in that place. Trying to design that fucking thing. Every last one of them. Oh, that's just prime. If it wasn't so annoying, it'd be funny. Okay, shield back. Let's go replenish the water and go find some goddamn cows. Stop it. Kind of funny on our side? Yeah. That's all that really counts. Campfire, this inner source spark is put out by a campfire stream. Running water stains that. Yeah, so it seems. I'm losing signal on my phone. Every time I get a signal, Nate seems to be going through the stages of grief. Pretty much. Been a rough day in Minecraft. Alright. Hunt for cows, I guess. Don't know whether all those llamas are going to be a problem for spawn rates for cows, though. You might have to... Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a good sound. Okay, let's see if we can flank them. Just what I need. A little bit of stress relief. A little bit of murder. And then, fuckers. Come get it. Helps if I do that. Come on, where's your flag guy? I want my banner. There he is. It's blank. Interesting. Why is your banner blank? Not sure how you got me then, but okay.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Hope this helps you feel a bit better.
It says Illager banner, but it's blank. So, is that a known glitch in pre-release, or is the game just super duper crawling up my bum today? Nope, all the banners have gone blank. When did that happen? How did I not notice that before now? That hasn't always been like that today, has it? I feel like I would have noticed by now. Huh. Well, I'm like an hour overdue for a break, so I'm going to take 5. Get a cold brew coffee. Maybe check the recording. See what happened to those banners. Yeah, I'll be back in just a minute or two, guys.